Japan's prime ministers switch out so often, it's like a game of musical chairs, except the music barely gets through a verse before someone's out the door. While some world leaders cling to power for decades, Japan's prime ministers often barely have time to decorate their office before packing up again. A rapid fire history of short term leaders. Since World War II, Japan has had over 30 different prime ministers, and some have lasted about as long as a seasonal trend. Things got especially chaotic after Junichiro Koizumi from 2001 to 2006, who somehow managed to hold on to his seat for 5 years, a feat so rare it might as well be an Olympic sport. After Koizumi called it quits, Japan went into full speed PM rotation mode, cycling through six prime ministers in 6 years, 2006 to 2012. Some, like Yasuo Fukuda and Taro Aso, barely made it past a year. Yukio Hatoyama didn't even get through a pregnancy term. He lasted just 8 months. Stability finally returned in 2012 when Shinzo Abe reclaimed his position and stayed there for nearly 8 years, an eternity in Japanese politics. So, why do Japan's prime ministers drop like flies? Several factors make this job feel like a now hiring sign that never comes down. First, reputation is everything. In Japan, saving face is a full time job. The country places a high value on reputation, group harmony, and public image. So, if a prime minister's approval ratings nosedive or a scandal emerges, they don't just tough it out, they quit. Better to step down than to be remembered as that guy who messed up. Second, party drama, the LDP's never ending soap opera. Japan's ruling Liberal Democratic Party, or LDP, is basically a political reality show. Factions within the party constantly battle for dominance, and if a prime minister loses internal support, they get pushed out faster than a contestant eliminated in the first round. Third, public opinion reigns supreme. In some countries, leaders ignore bad poll numbers and hang on for dear life. In Japan, falling approval ratings are like a countdown timer. Once they hit rock bottom, the PM usually resigns before they can get the boot. Scandals, unpopular policies, or losing elections. Sayonara! Number 4, consensus based politics, no room for big egos. Japan's government isn't built for strong, decisive leaders. It prioritizes teamwork and consensus. This means prime ministers often struggle to push big reforms or assert strong leadership, leading to frustration and, you guessed it, early resignations. Next, health woes. The job is brutal. You probably heard of the fact that Japanese workers are some of the hardest working workers in the world, and many of them actually work 50 hours, 60 hours a day, and that's just normal. Imagine what it takes to be a prime minister. The stress is just too much because if everybody else is working hard, then the prime minister is expected to work harder. Shinzo Abe resigned twice, 2007 and 2020, due to health issues, proving that even the strongest leaders can be taken down by the sheer physical and mental toll of the job. Last, crisis overload. Always a disaster around the corner. Japan faces economic struggles, natural disasters, and global crisis more than most countries. When things go wrong, public pressure to step down increases because someone has to take the fall. So, can any prime minister break the cycle? Shinzo Abe proved it's possible to hold on to the seat for more than a few years. He was there for 2012 until 2020. But his successor, Yoshihide Suga, barely lasted a year before stepping down. Fumio Kishida served for 3 years, 2021 to 2024. The current Prime Minister, Shigeru Ishiba, is still in office, but if history has taught us anything, it's that his chair won't stay warm forever. Despite the constant leadership changes, Japan's government remains remarkably stable. The bureaucracy keeps things running, and policies don't shift dramatically with each new leader. So while prime ministers may come and go faster than a fashion trend, Japan's political system keeps moving forward. For now, the music is playing and Ishiba is still in the chair. But in Japan's never ending game of political musical chairs, it's only a matter of time before someone else takes a seat.
I hope they enjoy that. I certainly did, and I don't mind doing more. I will do more, but I will be more encouraged if you like this video. So please like this video. Also, subscribe. Leave your comment in the section below. You can say whatever it is that you want to say for as long as you do it respectfully. Also, share the video because that's really helping my channel. And I hope that you can follow me on X and also be a member of my Patreon community. There is a free tier just in case you want to try things out first. We do talk about Asian literature, Asian movies, TV shows, other music, other performers. We talk about controversial issues. We also talk about BTS and other K-pop acts. I'll see you there.